Hi gals, welcome back to another episode of Zero Waste Closet. So I have a question for you guys. Does your style, your personal style change when the season changes? I will tell you in my case, the answer is a definite yes. And I think some of this may be very personal for you. Some of it may actually have to do with the geographical region that you live in. And when you are here in Arizona, of course, you know what our summers are like. And I have personally found that when the weather is a little bit cooler in the fall and winter, I tend to gravitate more towards a wardrobe that's kind of like that classic with a twist that I've talked to you guys about. And then when the temperatures start to heat up, I have noticed that I gravitate towards a more bohemian style wardrobe. And this seems to be the case every year for me. And I happen to be in luck this year because bohemian is so in right now. All of the trend pieces that I'm seeing that I am really loving tend to have that boho flair to them. So in today's video, I want to share with you guys some of my favorite pieces and some of my favorite boho looks in case this resonates with you. So let's just talk for a moment about what some of those core pieces are in a boho inspired wardrobe. So, in my opinion, some of those pieces, and this is where you can go into your own closet and look and go, gosh, maybe I don't need to go shopping at all. Maybe I love this style and I already have all the components. Or you go, you know, there's a piece in here that Lisa's talking about that maybe I should add in just to kind of round out my boho wardrobe. So here are some of the things that I think are key. Definitely a hat or two like I've got on right now, some version of a cowboy hat. Without a doubt, kimonos are everything. There's so much you can do with kimonos. I would say some sort of light wash jean, something with maybe even a little bit of a flare or a bell bottom, could even be cropped for summertime. Just denim in general in there is awesome. I personally would say some form of like overalls. That's definitely very boho in my opinion. And without a doubt, some sort of skirt or some sort of, let's say, maxi dress to work with. Cowboy boots, hello, those could be short, those could be tall, any form of boot. And remember you guys, it doesn't have to be extreme. If you don't want to do like hardcore boho or cowgirl, well, you could do more of like a rounded toe boot instead of a pointy toe boot. So there's always a way to modify here. And then also I would just say things like lace, like we talked about in last week's video, lace, crochet, so we're talking textures, and then of course maybe some florals to play with. So those are just some ideas for how to round out your boho wardrobe. Now let's take a look at some of my favorite looks. This look, without a doubt, is probably my favorite of all of them. I just love the color. I love the style. I love that it's casual, but it's cute enough to wear out at night. So in this one, I take the little crochet vest, which I think on its own poses some styling challenges, but I want people to know this doesn't have to be a cropped style where you're showing your midsection. Instead, you can put a t-shirt under it like I do here, a tank top, long sleeves, anything will go here. And in this case, I pair it back to a high-waisted tie waist jean from Can, and that way hardly any midsection at all, even with the shirt, is popping through. Another way you could do this is just to hang a long shirt out from underneath and pop it over a skinny jean or a pair of leggings, and I pair it back to cowboy boots. This is another one I just love for the color, and it is pretty much screaming boho all the way. You could definitely separate out the elements here, but I love it all together. So I take the poncho top, it's got the fringe, another element that really says boho, and then I bring in the skinny jeans from Coco and Carmen that have the crochet patchwork down the side. And again, these are things you could look for just in your own closet. If you have jeans that are novelty jeans with some patchwork on them or anything at all with fringe. And of course, I bring in the Coachy cowboy boots and the trusty cowboy hat. Wait, did I already say I have a favorite outfit? Well, okay, this is also a favorite. I wore this the other day and think I may have been my happiest ever. I just love a great pair of overalls, especially when they're denim, have a little bit of the destroyed wear and tear on them, like these great ones here from Can. Really easy fit. In this case, I pair them back to the crochet bag so that they've got the extra bit of boho, throw a nice concert tee underneath, put a little heeled cowboy boot on from Bed Stew, and of course have the cowboy hat on. And this one is just so fun, so easygoing, definitely channels a little bit of that inner cowgirl. In this one, I wanted you guys to see what I'm wearing in the introduction to today's video. It's this great Coco and Carmen kimono that's just split on the side so I can tie it in the middle or wear it out. And I just love this. It's probably the easiest way to bring some boho into your look is just to take a great kimono and throw it on top of denim, cowboy boots, easy tank top. And really, this is fantastic for any weather as well. When the temps get a little bit warmer, one can swap out the jeans and pop on shorts. Gals, this next one is an awesome one for like a spring or summer night out. Of course, daytime too. One could even put on sandals or sneakers with this. I take the floral slip skirt from Velvet Heart and I have a white tank on underneath and take this new little denim vest, and it's kind of hard to see in the video, but it's got sparkles on it. It's really cute. It's got these vertical sparkle stripes from Veverette and throw it over the top. And I love the silky mixed with the denim. Pop on a crossbody bag, of course, the cowboy boots from Bed Stew, and a cowboy hat. So when I say that boho dressing is just comfy, easy, breezy, perfect for the warmer temps, this is exactly what I mean. I love this strapless romper here from Coco and Carmen with the polka dots and the self-tie waist. And for those of you who need your arms covered, well, the easiest thing to do, like we talked about in last week's video, is just to don a duster, a lacy duster, of course, if you're trying to be a boho girly like me. And I just love it. It's really easy to throw cowboy boots on underneath or just a wedge sandal. And for a little extra boho, I have the fringe bag here from Keep It Gypsy, which is such a fun line. It takes repurposed designer bags and puts it onto their own recycled leather bags. So really pretty. It's got the patchwork here. Just feels like such a fun, elegant outfit that could be day or night. What I also really love about boho style dressing is it just seems to bring out my more creative or artistic side. So in this case, I have this really fun lace throw-over dress that of course has to have something underneath. You could even use this as a swim cover-up. In this case, I love it over a silky slip dress like this gorgeous fuchsia one from Velvet Heart. And then of course, I had to pair it back to the cowboy boots with the sugar skulls on them just for a little bit of extra fun. And like the last outfit, this would be gorgeous for daytime or nighttime. Well, this is definitely one I feel like I am going to be wearing for many months to come. I love this new romper in here from Madeline. This is so easy, silky. Of course, it has pockets, which is just like the extra bonus with the spaghetti strap. You could even tuck in the spaghetti straps if you liked more of a strapless look, maybe to dress it up a bit. And of course, like some of our other looks, if you don't want your arms exposed, then you can take a lace cardigan like the one that I have thrown over my shoulder or a duster and just throw it over the top. And in this case, I could even tie it over the waist. And this, like the others, is great for day to night. Gals, in this last one, I'm sporting another fabulous kimono here from Coco and Carmen, but what I really wanted to highlight was the fact that I've got this Western belt on. So don't forget about the importance of accessories, and if you just want to do a little nod to boho, then take something like this belt here I have on from Bed Stew, and that's just a little wink at the style, and if you just feel like something's missing from your outfit, it's a great way to complete it. Gals, I hope this really got you thinking about your wardrobe going into the warmer months. And if you have that passion for boho dressing like I do, even if it's just bringing a little bit of it in, I hope this gave you some great ideas. And maybe you noticed you got a little hole in your wardrobe. Well, if that's the case, please come see us here at Chill Boutique in Fountain Hills, Arizona, or jump online to www.shopchillstyle.com. If you think I left any really key things out, I'd love to hear about it. Gosh, you might give me an idea for something I need to personally add in. You're welcome to drop that in the comment section below or send me an email to lisa@shopchillstyle.com. And remember, if you have questions about any of these looks or want to shop them and need specific guidance, you can always email me. If you guys liked this week's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Really helps this channel. And of course, make sure to jump on and subscribe to Zero Waste Closet. And that way you guys get notifications whenever I come out with new videos, which is every single week. And I promise I won't keep reminding you for like the next 10 months, but the voting goes on until May. And so if you haven't already, I'm gonna link below to the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce website where you can vote for me for Entrepreneur of the Year and Business Person of the Year. I got nominated in 2 categories, really thanks to you guys so very much. I appreciate you guys taking the time. And once all of this takes place in May, I'll let you guys know the results. Gals, have a wonderful weekend and week ahead, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.